Ever since we moved in this new garden, even though we're still renting, I still want to make the space feel beautiful and enjoyable. So we've been tackling projects one at a time to make this garden our own. Hi everyone! Today we have a very exciting project to tackle. I want to create a new flower bed. And this project today, adding a new flower bed, is part of the great cover-up or improvement of the view. Essentially, the garden has a huge flaw in its design. It's the way the garden shed and the working area with the wood pile, with the water storage is oriented. It is the first thing that we see when we look through the garden beyond the terrace, and I want to hide that. Things already improved a lot. I'll put back some footage of when we moved in. It was bare. So I added some grouping of containers. We added this column actually and a little flower bed around it that we just replanted. I also had added some hydrangea shrubs, but I want to keep building this area and create layers so that when we look through the garden, the first thing that we see isn't the shed, but we can first have everything softened by beautiful plantings. I actually already started clearing out the area. I wanted to draw a border with a soft curve that would essentially prolong the little patio area we have just in front of the shed and make a really soft curve. I already had this idea in mind when I planted the trio of hydrangeas, so they're already a little bit swooping and a little bit curving, because I really want things to feel soft over there and not abruptly end. So I want this whole area to feel extremely lush and a little bit wild as well. Fall is an amazing time to be creating new borders and adding new plants and perennials to your garden because soil temperatures are still very high, so there's a good chance that the plants will establish in time for winter. So it's a good time essentially to create new borders. It's also a time where a lot of garden centers will have lots of plants on sale. Perennials or some stock that didn't sell through the year, and I really recommend you having a little look because you never know what you can find. And this is what I did. I actually came back with a huge haul with many plants that I got on sale at a really good price. Everything that we're going to plant today in the flower bed I got on sale at 50% off or more. The morning light is simply exquisite. I love strolling through the garden and enjoying the plants that are highlighted with the soft light. I couldn't finish planting everything yesterday, so it's time to tackle the rest of the planting. And I actually got a few more plants for the area. As always, I'd like to place the plants first before digging holes and decide where they're gonna go. So I'd left a little space here in between those two hydrangeas, and I'm thinking over here at the front we can start a drift of hellebores. Hopefully they'll spread. nicely. And then we also have these digitalis. I think you can get several plants here. Let's see if I can work on dividing these. This is how the planting turned out. I have here my 3 little lamiums, then we have a little swoop with the digitalis over here, the elabors, which I'm hoping are going to spread. At the back here, I popped the 3 astilbe, which we should still see through because the hydrangeas take a little time to leaf up. Then we have 2 of the acanthus, 1 plant here and 1 over there. And then I also have a little temil here. That's similar interest from the front flower bed. It produces lovely stems with very dainty flowers. Second, acanthus. And here I popped some lily of the valley. I'm really hoping that it loves the area. This is what it looks like. So we'll still have here the access to the wood pile, the garden cart, and the working area. And here we have a really gentle swoop like this that closes in. And here what I really like is that it looks seamless with the end of the patio. Really like the curve, the design of the curve right here, really soft. I hope you enjoy planting this new flower bed with me. I'm actually working on a new planting project for fall. I want to do the little shelf that I have with some new containers that I got, new small containers, and add lots of different plants. I think it's going to be lovely. Stay tuned for the fall planting and decorating video. It will be out very soon. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!